Okay, testing, am I live? Hello. Okay, sweet. Alright, well, I don't know if anyone's gonna actually end up watching this stream, but if anyone tunes in, this stream is basically just gonna be me being kind of reintroduced to Roblox Studio. Obviously I still use it a lot because I'm still working on my own project, but it's been a very long time since I've uh, been updated with Roblox Studio. They release updates very frequently, whether it's just small patches or like new mega features that are completely game changing. So I guess I'm just gonna start by saying what's new in the instance window or the object window, because most of these objects, the last time I really used this thing, well, I guess I won't say most, but a lot of these, like I don't think I've messed with any of the UI stuff, which I guess I mean I have a good idea of what that's for, but there's other stuff like bone, like I have no idea what that is. I don't know what let's see. That's good, that's good. Oh, sound group, that's pretty cool. I have a good idea. Some of these like I can just guess what they are. Um But anyway, so I'm gonna start like in order of kind of what they added that I'm unfamiliar with. And this is just like for fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be like this isn't really gonna be a useful stream, but I was just bored and maybe yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna start here. So I know all this stuff. This stuff has been here from the beginning of time. Click detector, decal, dialogue choice. I have never seen. Wait, what? Proximity prompt? No way. I was just gonna make a video on this. Actually, I have a video on the channel about this already, but I don't like it, so I was gonna make a new video. Is this like, did they actually add like this is what I have right here. This is like basically an interaction menu. What? Okay, I also have the wiki here, so I can like look up what the hell all this stuff is. What's it called? Proximity prompt? I'm just gonna copy and paste that. Proximity prompt is an object that allows developers to prompt users to. Dude, are you kidding me? That would have been so useful back in the day. Like, this has always been kind of a problem for me because I didn't know how to check whether or not, like, obviously you could do magnitude checks or like region 3 checks, but it's like they were usually kind of costly because it's like how often do you update to check if you're close to something? Um, or if you have like a part that they touch, like an invisible part. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna come back to that, but I'm gonna move on. Like this seems like a big update, like one of the bigger features that they added. But I'm gonna come back to that and see if there's something simpler that I can start off on. Um, Surface appearance, all texture stuff. This stuff like, wait, image handle adornment? What what's that? Image handle adornment. It's an adornment, so I'm guessing it has to go to a part. So that's weird. That that just seems like it would be the same thing as a billboard GUI. Image handle adornment. Line handle adornment. What? I don't understand. Image. Okay. Oh, I have some preloaded ones. I guess we'll use my math equation. And then adorny is the part. I don't know if that's actually pronounced adorny or not, but I always call it adorny. Always on top. So what does this do? Like, is the size just not like I don't understand. Oh. Um, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh shit. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, I'm like paying attention to two monitors at once. Um, okay. Okay, I guess we can move on from that. What is line handle adornment though? TK drivers, it's like normal handles but more customizable. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I'm not complaining. This is very unfamiliar to me. Um, okay, what does this do? Line handle adornment? Wait. Okay, yeah. No. I just deleted it by accident. Oh my god, this is so weird. Um, what did I miss, dude? Like, I've been using Studio over the years, but I've been doing it the old-fashioned way because I couldn't bother to pay attention to all this new stuff, which I really should have because Roblox is really like they're really on it with these updates. Um, but yeah, what the hell? Oh, there's like a line coming out of it. Line handle. There's a length thing. Oh, thickness. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say something about that. I have no idea what this is. Add attribute. Is this like making your own property? Oh, dude. Oh my god. How did Oh my god, are you serious? Wait. What? So I can just be like, dude. Oh my god, that's so cool. Cool is true. I'm checking cool because it's cool. Basically custom properties and you can get the change signal from them. Dude. What? Okay, this is blowing my mind right now. When did this come out? This had to have been like something that just came out a couple months ago, I'm guessing. This couldn't have been like an update that was here for a few years. Sorry, this is like, it's such a simple thing, but it's like blowing my mind right now. That's awesome. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to play with that. Um, is there, wait, so can you also, is there an API for this though? Can I like, in my code, can I add an attribute to an object or can I only do it here? Like if I go to, oh my god. If I go to a script, um, maybe not. Actually, let me look on the wiki. I don't know, I'm just kind of grasping here. Functions. Get attribute? Oh, no, this is a different thing, but I don't think I remember that either. Actually, no. This has been here for a while, but I just never used it. There's so many things that I've never used. Set attribute. Oh, there is an API for it. Dude, awesome. Wow. Oh my. I was gonna make a whole instance wrapper to do this. This is. Oh my god. I feel dumb. Like I should have done this before. I should have done this sooner. This is gonna save me a lot of time, but this has also made me waste a lot of time, like planning on how I was gonna do this. Okay. All right. Pro tip for all you amateur developers out there, myself included, if you're gonna work on a project, make sure that you have all of the information possible so that you don't like waste a whole bunch of time doing something that's already done. Just, pro tip slash common sense. Uh, wow. Okay. Off to a great start. Um, no need for value-based objects anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. I was not expecting, like, my mind to be that blown. Sphere. I don't know what these are, though. To be honest, I never really paid that much attention to adornments. Like, the only adornment-based object that I'm familiar with is, like, the, some restraints and, like, Surface GUIs and Billboard GUIs, like, really old school stuff. I know this stuff is, like arc handles, that's for, like, if you want to rotate it. Or actually, I don't even know. That seems kind of weird. This is just like the base Roblox interface for, I guess, editing a part, right? Like if you wanted to have studio like functions in a game, then I guess you could add these. Like these are just presets. I'm guessing. I don't think they have any actual function other than just looking like Roblox. Imagine a gun system where you can just easily change its stats, etc. just by change. Yeah, yeah, dude. That's gonna. I mean, I'm working on a. I don't want to disclose too much about what I'm working on, but that is gonna help a lot. I will say that it's gonna be like an MMO. Um, but yeah, I was gonna write a whole instance wrapper library, um, for stuff like that, for making my own objects or editing Roblox objects. Animation. Okay, I have no idea what bone is. What is that? Wait, what category is it? This is. Oh, this is still under adornment. Oh wait, no, it's not. Animations. Okay, I'm not an animator, so I'm gonna have like no idea what this is. Where is it? Is it like a physical thing? Oh, it kind of is a physical thing. Huh, interesting. I must look so stupid to so many people right now. Like, I'm just getting fascinated over moving this little blue ball. Um, orientation. Like, what the hell am I looking at right now? What? What is this? I used to know so much. Bone. Is there, there's just like there's no documentation in terms of like description. It's just gonna give me the API. Bone. If I had to guess, it would be like a joint. Determines the, wait, transform determines the current animation offset. Um, interesting. Maybe it's like one of the newer things and they just didn't finish. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of like an interface, like some kind of animation interface thing. It doesn't really seem like it has that much of it kind of seems like a constraint, like the same kind of function of a restraint or a constraint. What else? What else do we got? Know what that is. Know what that is. All the okay constraints. I'm familiar with pretty much all. I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Um, I believe line force. Like you just create attachments and then yeah, I kind of know what all that stuff is. I played around with. I remember when constraints were new, and that's kind of when I messed with the most. But like these, I mean, they've been around for a while, even though it's kind of new. Beam, I know what that is. I've actually never used trail, interestingly. I think I know what it does. Isn't that like it'll only it'll leave like a path behind if it moves, if it's Adorny moves? Oh wait, it needs attachments. Huh. Interesting. So if I do, sorry, I'm like looking at the chat and doing this at the same time. Uh, is this guy back on the Roblox grind? Yeah, I kind of am. um, I mean, I know I'm hesitant to say that because I've like claimed that so many times. I never really stopped the Roblox grind. It's just like making videos is just hard for me for some reason because of my brain. So like streaming is a lot easier. Um, bones are for mesh deformation, not fully released yet. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I wouldn't really know, but cool. Um, yeah, I do kind of have to like I am working on a game, as you can kind of tell. Like it's nowhere near complete. I'm mostly just getting the code base done first. Also, how do you use this? Oh yeah, it needs an attachment. Well, it's trivial. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'll worry about it later. Um, wait. Video frame? No freaking way. Wait. What? Video frame. Guys, this does not do what I think it does. Is there video in Roblox now? That's huge. Like, would I not have known about that? I mean, I don't like constantly check the update wall, but what? Hold on. Why are you back? Um, I don't know. I just kind of got bored-ish. Not like I missed making content, and I always wanted to make content consistently, but it's just been a struggle for me because I'm under a lot of pressure when I make videos. Not necessarily because it's anyone's fault other than my own, but I just feel like whenever I'm making a video, it has to be like as best as possible. And for me, sometimes I feel like that's unachievable because it's just stressful. I don't know. It's like maybe I have anxiety. Something like that. But it's not as easy as it seems for me. Like some people have really good YouTube personalities. I just don't. Um, videos are in development, but there are some on the library right now. From okay. Um, okay. But that's still really cool though. So eventually, users will be able to upload their own video content. I hope that like we don't have to pay for it like with audio. If we still have to pay for audio, I don't know. Last time I remember we did. That's really cool. Wow. I kind of want to see just what it looks like. So, uh, we'll use the test frame. Video frame. So is there something I can do? Like, how would I, like, what asset is this? Where do I find the asset library for, oh, wait. Probably just library, right? Yeah. I'm sure we'll have to pay for it because it'll need, yeah. Heavily moderated, and also I'm sure just their database, like that's gonna be a lot of storage. Weapon safety. So is it like only Roblox Roblox development team? Wait, what? Oh, I thought that cost money for a second. Only the Roblox dev team that can upload it right now. The it's okay, guys, like you might make fun of me here, but like I remember when the Roblox dev team was literally 5 people. Like I've been playing Roblox since I was a kid. or I've been on Roblox since I was a kid. I remember when there were just 5 people running this game. It was like fucking Eric Castle, Telemon or Shedletsky or whatever. Like 5 people literally. And now there's like thousands and thousands of people that administer this game, and they all have Roblox accounts, and like every you have like a 1 out of 10 chance of like stumbling across someone who works for Roblox. It's insane. Yeah, rip Eric. Rip Eric. I remember hearing about that news. That was sad. But he was part of a great legacy, and he left behind a lot of cool stuff that really has given a ton of people wonderful opportunities. So that is more that can be said about a lot of people. I'm stalling because I don't know what to do here. So where's the thing? Like, how do I put a video into this video frame? Position, rotation. Dude, rotated video frame? What? Um, Also, I apologize if I'm kind of delayed in uh responding. Oh, selection image object? What? Okay, maybe it's too much in development for me to even use it right now. I don't know. Oh, the toolbox. Thank you, TK. Um, Sweet. Oh, how about that? Okay. Oh, it just created one. Okay. Interesting. That's really cool. I have to see what it looks like when it's playing. Can I just pop like a single player simulation and just let this go? Is that how that works? And yeah, just then it's just kind of like I want to make more tutorials, but like I said about that whole anxiety thing, it's just really hard for me. Well, that's smooth. That's really smooth. I know this like probably isn't anywhere near the correct aspect ratio, but still that's really cool. I'm trying to think about what I would even use this for. Like honestly, video frames seem really cool, but they would need to have a very specific purpose. I feel like once video frames come out, I feel like they're gonna be massively overused in a bad way. Um, I feel like games are just gonna be like, here's a video for no reason. Um, but like the potential is really, really good. Like I think they can be used, like they have their use, but so many developers are gonna abuse that. I wonder how like performant it is. Interesting. Like an ad of some sort. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking about ads. That would also be kind of annoying though. Like if it was a really in your face thing. But I don't know. Let's see what else. Environment, atmosphere. Interesting. So this is a whole new category, I think. I don't remember sky being in an environment category. Yeah, I mean, ads would be cool, but like, is there any kind of like actual sponsorship thing in Roblox? Or would it just be kind of like free for all advertising? Okay, I have to see what this does. This would probably go in here. Did that already exist? What? Okay. Density. Oh, it's like a... Is this just fog, but like an object? fog in object form? I don't understand. What's the difference between this and fog? Parent lighting color. Glare? Um, guys? What am I doing wrong? Oh, what? That was the other one. Do I need to have like um graphics things enabled? Where's the thing? The settings thing. Wow, did they change the file menu? Didn't there used to be a settings? Wow, what is going on? A better fog system? Okay. Maybe it's like more realistic. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong here though. I feel like my studio like live graphics settings are just different. Wasn't there like a render level or something? A render level property that you could change? Game settings? Studio settings? Here we go. Rendering, quality level, and then you set it to 21. Huh. Reparent it. Okay. That worked. Um, Make sure you have the skybox object too. Wow. Okay. This is like better fog and better ambience. So, okay, I was kind of clouding that because I didn't see any difference, but that is something. I mean, holy crap. What am I even looking at here? So, does it not like update live or was it just okay, it does. What? Dude, okay. Sky is required for atmosphere. Okay, gotcha. That's really cool. So you have like glare coming in from the sun or something, and then ooh, that's nice. Let me get rid of this GUI real quick. That's nice. That's really cool. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better than fog. So did they remove fog? They did. Huh. Okay. That makes sense. Interesting. All right. What is next? So atmosphere, Boulevard UI, surface to UI. Again, I'm pretty sure I know what all of these do for the most part. Like it would take me like 5 seconds to figure out each one of these probably. Viewport frame. See, viewport frame is like what I thought. That was like the first hint. Excuse me, the first hint of video frames coming out, but I didn't think that they would actually just add a video frame object. My throat is like really dry right now, so I might stutter and cough. I apologize. Um, Point light, spotlight, surface light. That's new to me. Fog is only removed if you have the atmosphere object under lighting. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, also, I'm not. I don't know what this does either. Technology, shadow map, voxel. I mean, I guess it's just more lighting stuff that I don't really know much about. I'm not really a graphics person, so I don't really know what this means. Let me get rid of atmosphere. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, I'm sure that Roblox has their reasons, but like altering the properties uh like that seems kind of weird. So like if I put an atmosphere object in here and I try to index lighting for fog, does that just throw an error? Okay, well, it doesn't throw an error, so that's good at least. So, okay, it doesn't remove them, it just hides them from the menu. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm guessing. Oh, maybe not. Wait, was fog an actual thing before? Like, oh no, that's just the category. So you can probably still set fog even with atmosphere. So if I do game dot lighting dot fog color equals dot new. Um, what? Game dot. Did I just spell lighting wrong or something? Okay. Yeah, you can still set it and everything. Yeah, I'm a little dyslexic. I apologize. Did I type lightning or something? I mess up. Yeah, I did. Game dot lightning. Nice. Alright. What else? Let me go to the chat real quick. Yeah, I mess up lighting and lightning all the time. I don't know why. I mean, they are very close, but it's a very consistent spelling error for me. Um, fog is only removed if you have atmosphere, so you can't use both. I'm sure it wouldn't actually change anything visibly. Yeah. Also, uh, TK Driver, were you by any chance, were you, did you used to play script builders a lot? I feel like I remember your name really, really vividly. I feel like I remember seeing you in script builder games. Like, yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm recalling incorrectly. That or the scripting helpers website? Were you on there at all a lot? Uh, Sorry, that just kind of distracted me. Localization table. I have no idea what that is. A database of strings used in the game and their translations. Probably because we're friends on Roblox. Well, if you played Script Builder a lot, especially back in the day, then I definitely have seen you a lot. Um, but yeah. Sorry, that just crossed my mind. Uh, what did this say again? That didn't seem very informative or descriptive. A database of strings used in the game and their translations. Oh, is this like a language thing? Yeah, cool. Okay. So that's like if you want to make your game compatible for foreign speakers. I'm guessing that's what that is. Let me look it up real quick. You were on scripting helpers? Interesting. I'm pretty sure that website, something happened with the owner. I was in the Discord for a while and then I came back and like the name was different and the owner, um, I forgot her name. It starts like an E. Uh, like Urian or something like that. Um, she apparently, from what I heard, had some kind of like issue with the community and was just like, "Fuck it, I'm out." And then they have a new owner. Oh, Aaron. Yeah, and I tried going back to the website, and actually, let me see if that's like still a thing. I remember it was really slow. Localization table entries. Hmm. Oh, it loaded. Can I still log in, or is it gonna take 3 years? It's now her personal community server. Gotcha. Okay, I'm not gonna bother logging in. I remember the login. Um. Okay, so that's cool. So where would you put this? Like what? I'm gonna have to save that for later. I still want to come back to this proximity prompt thing. I have to test that. I want to see like what kind of options there are for that. All the mesh stuff, pretty familiar with. No new types of parts. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. Depth of field effect. That is a new effect that I have not seen. That should go in here. Depth of field. Ooh, people with glasses are gonna relate to this. This is just what it's like if you're like, if you're nearsighted or farsighted. That's pretty cool. I'm so glad they're adding more post effects. Like Roblox just a couple years ago was so, I don't want to say bland, but it was lacking so many features that like so many other game engines, and I know it's Roblox, but you know, it's like it's just cool to see how far they've come. Especially considering that this game or this platform never was actually meant to even be a platform really. Like the history behind this is basically um some college students were trying to work on a 3D physics simulation program for like uh whatever thing they were doing. And then they just decided like, hey, we can use this to make games and share this with the community. And now like Roblox is kind of competing. I don't really know what the competition is like right now, but I can imagine that, you know, with all these graphics updates, it's getting up there. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I'm not in the industry. So that's a blur effect. Um, okay. Do not know. I did not know about any of these. Um, chorus sound effect. I love how Roblox is doing almost nothing about exploiters. Um, I am kind of interested to know more about that. I have not encountered any exploiters in Roblox in a very long time. I mean, it's because I don't really play that many games, but um, I couldn't imagine. I feel like most of the exploits have to be the game developer's fault, right? Like, I know there's some things that you just can't prevent, but I feel like filtering enabled has been something that a lot of developers struggled with, especially old developers because they were so used to replication being done automatically behind the scenes. Um, I think they just went public. I think some of that is up to the developers. Yeah, like I think a lot of people don't realize that making your game anti-exploit, quote unquote, isn't really about enabling a feature and then that just prevents exploits. It's about actually uh intelligently shaping the architecture of your game so that if an exploiter is doing something that some kind of permission check doesn't get past the server, and you have some kind of, like, you really kind of have to code in specifically to what your game is. um like the server kind of has to be able to make sense of what the players are doing, and if something seems sketchy on the server side, then you don't do something, or you kick the player or whatever. That's kind of how that should go. FE is now fully forced and can't be turned off. Yeah, totally expected that. Um, Exploits are very hard to detect because all it does is inject a local script with a nil parent to the game. Right, and that's like what I'm saying is, like, you can't. It's not that you can prevent exploits. It's just that you can prevent the damage of exploits. That's what you do have control over, is preventing how much damage it does to an extent. Um, but for the most part, there shouldn't be any exploit that you can't prevent serious damage from, is kind of what I'm saying. Permission checks are the easiest and effective way of doing it, yeah. And the name is different every time, right? You detect the action, not... Yeah, you detect the action, not the script. So that's kind of, actually, I should make a video on that. That's a very interesting subject. Like, I know a lot of developers. Sorry, I'm kind of getting on a tangent here. Um, I kind of want to see what this chorus sound effect does. Is that just gonna like modulate the like any sound? I kind of want to make a video on exploiting, and or like steps you can take to prevent damage from exploiters, because um a lot of I've seen developers before try to make encryption keys to pass to remote events, but that it doesn't help, because you have to assume that the exploiter, at the very worst case, can read all of the client-side code in your game. So they'll see the encryption key, and if they're trying to fire a remote event, they will know exactly what key to use, even if you generate a different key every single time. I mean, if you even if it's a random key, they have access to uh, you know, the random function. They can just generate whatever the next key is going to be. So it's not like that's really going to help. Um, they're called sanity checks. Yeah, sanity checks. Thank you. Um, yeah. How long have you been taking a break from Studio? Okay, so the thing is, I've been using Studio a lot, but the thing is, I've only been using it um for coding. So there's only some like coding features that I've noticed. Like if I just directly open a script, like maybe syntax highlighting or different IntelliSense changes. Like that's the only kind of stuff that I'm really gonna notice. Like I can't even remember the last time I opened the properties window. Like that's why I didn't see this add attribute button there before. Um, or at least not until recently. So I use Studio a lot, but I just haven't been like paying attention to any of the updates and any of that stuff. Uh, Snaps has a lot of built-in functions and fake actions that are annoying to deal with. I'm not familiar with that client, but interesting. I have an exploit that can grab every local and module script in the game. Uh, I'm an exploiter, but more of a white hat because yeah, I mean that's fine. There's nothing really. In fact, if you want to make like a secure game, I'd probably recommend that like you want to try to find every single way to break it or take advantage of it so that you can prevent it from happening. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's just I have not been, like, the last time that I probably actively used Studio and I was like in like past the 50% mark in game development, was probably like I want to say 5 or 6 years ago. So like all this stuff like I have not analyzed in like 5 or 6 years. I've opened it and like I've glanced at some stuff, but I've never sat down and been like, what does this do? And I've never looked on the wiki for anything like that. The what's new button on the top right. Um. Oh, that's good to know. Find all, replace all, full release. Hasn't that always been there? What? Oh, wait. Oh, is that like for every script? Because I was thinking of this. Like this stuff has been here for a while. Maybe this is like something related, but like this looks a little bit different. This looks a lot more powerful. Where to look filter is hidden by default. I don't even know what that is. I should really pay more attention to the developer forum. Finding play mode, the current context server client icon is shown. Huh, okay. There's just so much. Sorry, like I might just go silent for a couple seconds because like I'm trying to process all this. New terrain and parts built in materials. Wait, there's new materials? What? Actually, I'm not really surprised. They've been adding materials for a while. Materials and fonts. They've been adding a lot of materials and fonts, which I really like. I'm so glad. Like, I remember when they only had 3 fonts in the game. That was really annoying. I actually at one point made my own custom font for Roblox, and I had like a whole rich text program and everything. It was so annoying to make. It's actually another thing that I'm working on here, but that's for maybe a separate video. Um, what am I? Oh, materials. Is there a new property here? Can touch. What is can touch? Uh, where's material? Where is my sanity? Material, okay. So, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Oh, my scroll wheel fucks it up. Um, I don't think I see any new ones. Unless they're counting force field, but I've known about that. Um, materials are in a beta branch. You have to. Oh, okay. There's so many new fonts now. If you haven't, yeah. I did notice rich text. Okay, so this might be boring to some people, but to me, it's a project that I was working on for a while, so it's not that boring. But rich text is cool, but it's still really limited, which um, is not really surprising because Roblox wants to release new features, but they don't want it to be like features that now replace everything that other developers have done, or they don't want to release features that are oddly specific to some needs. Like rich text is a necessary thing, but like I'm working on a parser that's essentially going to be a lot more powerful than that and kind of allow you to have full control over every single um, character in a rendered text frame without it being like every single character is its own object. So it's gonna have like it's gonna be optimized, and you can like select a certain region of characters to animate, and they can like you know it's really cool. But yeah, I was aware of rich text, and that's really cool. Um, Can touch is something new, and it has something to do with the dot touched event. I'm gonna actually look that up. So is it like this property determines if the part will trigger? Oh, okay. That's like, I mean, that's kind of cool. That seems a little bit unnecessary. I've also not dealt with collision groups. That's been in the game for a while. Huh. Yeah, that might have to be its own thing. Like, I have to further investigate that. I should really make more videos, like, or streams or something, going through this stuff. Like, stuff that, new features that would take me a little bit longer to fully understand, maybe I can just do uh, a dedicated stream for. I'm actually surprised that there's 7 people watching this right now at 2 in the morning. Collision groups are useful. The way I used it so far is to lazily disconnect the touched event. You can either use no collision constraints or collision groups. Hmm. Yeah, I have to look into that. What was the last thing I did? I'm trying to keep like this stream on some kind of track here, but it's not going that way. Um, I have to make a new. Okay, another thing that I just want to mention real quick. My remote event and remote function video on my channel has like 50,000 views, and I'm so embarrassed because first of all, I thought that video was pretty bad. Like my first of all, the recording quality was just bad because I did not have a good microphone, and my recording software was like fucking Screencast-O-Matic, but like the free version. Um, and like I was still so new to editing and stuff like that, and um, I just feel like I could have explained things a lot better. But I like it has 50K views. It's like I could make such a better video on that now if I really wanted to. So hopefully I can do that. Yeah, I'll play with all these sounds later. Sound group is cool. That's really cool. Um, Humanoid description. What's this? An object that specifies the appearance of humanoid characters. Humanoid. What was it called? My short-term memory. Humanoid description. It looks like a script icon. Yeah, what is that? What's that about? That's weird. It stores a description of humanoid. Okay, so it is a text document. I was like, why does it look like a script? Is it not a text document? Sound group. I haven't actually used it, but I can tell just by the name that it's like a way to organize sound, and it probably makes it so that you can play all of the sounds. Like it has some kind of inheritance. Let me insert it real quick. Oh shit. Um, like I'm guessing it has, yeah, and it has like probably a master volume. So that's another cool thing probably is that you can like have a master volume thing. I'm guessing. So let me look it up just to see if there's anything else about it. I mean, it's a simple thing. Yeah, I was enjoying your series. You said you were gonna do weekly. I'd enjoy a new Lua video. Yeah, definitely. I really do want to keep going with yeah, the YouTube Lua tutorial videos. In fact, I was actually watching my most recent 2 videos. Um, in that series, and they're pretty good. Like I was actually kind of kind of impressed just by like the amount of non fuck ups, which is rare for me. What am I doing? Oh, sound group. Sorry, it's hard to like pay attention to what I'm doing on stream and keep up with the chat and have my own opinions at the same time. Um, yeah, that's what I thought. It's for all the effects. You give a sound group, and it plays with those settings and effects. Yeah. Cool. What else? So, yeah, and then there's all these. And then world model. What is this? Can you make your own workspace? What is this? World model. Primary part. I don't understand. What is the use? Provides some physics features. Oh! That is actually really cool. I don't really use viewport frames that much. Again, viewport frames are kind of like how I think video frames are going to end up. Like I feel like a lot of people misuse viewport frames, especially new developers, because first of all, like you don't want to overuse them because you're rendering a whole other scene in your game, which is like going to be a lot of overhead if you don't handle that responsibly. Again, it's one of those things that definitely has its place, but it just you don't want to overuse it. But apparently, like you couldn't. It would just be like a still scene of a physical 3D space, but apparently it can have physics now with world model. More specifically, you can make a world model a child of a viewport frame and then parent geometry to the world model. This will then allow you to use raycasts in the viewport frame through the world model. Furthermore, you can put humanoid characters and their joints be set up correctly and you can animate them. That's pretty cool. That is like, this would have been unheard of a few years ago for Roblox. Why, hello there. Hello, EX Pro Hacks. Good to see you're back. Thank you. I hope to stay back for a while. I think at the very least what I'll start doing from now on is just uploading anything. Like I started with just doing Minecraft streams. And I know that's like not what people are here for, and I get that. But I was just like, I just need to do something that's not gonna stress me out and just to let people know that I still want to upload on the channel at least. Um, so yeah, like that's kind of gonna be the direction that it goes in, I guess. I'll just try to upload something. This is really cool. Set primary. Oh, it has. Sorry, I'm like getting lost in the API. Um, the coolest thing I've seen with those is portals. Uh, I gotta try that. You've missed the following. These aren't enabled yet because Roblox are too lazy to enable the fast flags. Run service.post simulation. Ooh, let's take a look at run service. Whoa, 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 wait. They've added a lot more documentation than I remember. They have, oh, tell me they have a pause method. They do. Nice. Player name get network ping. Okay. Server only. Avatar edit. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot of information to take in. Um, so I'm familiar with like this is new, I think, new-ish. That's new-ish to me. Is server, is studio, that's always kind of been there. This stuff, so pauses the game simulation is trying to suspend physics and scripts. So this is cool if like, okay, this is actually really cool because if you base all of your animations off run service, which you should do, um, then this now gives you control of like you can pause all of the animations in your game. Uh, I wish they had like a step function. Like I feel like they should, right? If you can pause it and run it or stop it, I feel like they should have a single step increment to run service so you can just do one uh render step or one physics step. I mean, you can kind of artificially code that, but it would be cool if it was a Roblox feature. Yeah, well, dot step, I mean, that's an event. But I'm talking about like a method that would just progress like I mean, maybe I'm misunderstanding, but these methods will actually like pause game simulation. So like dot stepped would not fire if you call pause or stop, right? So what I'm saying is like there's a method called like step or something like that, which would just fire one render step of the game or do one simulation. You can do run service that render step. Yeah, maybe I'm just not explaining this. And you can't call pause and stuff in game. Okay, then disregard what I said. um, cannot be used in scripts. Okay, okay. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I'm familiar with using like run service uh and stepped and all that stuff. I just thought this was something a little bit different. I kind of jumped the gun. I thought this was like something that you could use in game as kind of like a debug tool, which it kind of is a debug tool anyway, but I didn't know that it was restricted like that. Plugin security. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to like get familiar with this again. Post simulation. Okay, so this is what EX Pro Hack was talking about. Site is made by Anonymous, really? Wow, I have not seen that name in a long time. He was didn't he make the first script builder game? He's probably like I think he also worked on some Roblox assets or he did some coding for like some of the catalog stuff, if I'm correct. Yeah, he's a big name out there. So post simulation, what is this? Free animation. So is this just stuff that fires like this would be like after a game step and then free render, free simulation? That's actually pretty cool. I'd have to it's been so long. I'd have to actually like test and see what exactly this does. He was a form mod. Hmm. I remember like my only interaction with him was in a script builder game like years ago. So I have no idea what he's doing now. Other things you missed. I think Stravent works. I think I knew about Stravent working at Roblox. Um, Mr. Doombringer. Oh my god, all these names. I have not seen these names in so long. Dude, okay, yeah. So, it's crazy to see how many devs from back in the day are now working for Roblox. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many people, and the thing is like it makes so much sense too. Um, because like these people were seen as gods in the community. Uh, that's just really cool. Like I said, the original developers of this platform and this engine, they really did something special. They really did something special. I mean, I credit them for I credit the creators of Roblox for getting me into computer science and programming, and kind of nudging me in that kind of career path. So, I mean, obviously I've taken quite a break, but a lot has been going on. I've been learning piano. It's kind of cool. Anyway, is there anything new? Anything else? Oh yeah, I want to come back to this. So, proximity prompt, the thing that I've wasted so much time trying to do myself. But how good is the question. Um, and what is this primarily for? Like, is this just for screen GUIs? That seems kind of like a missed opportunity there. Like, why not have proximity prompt for other objects? No. Allow developers to prompt users to interact with an object in the 3D world, such as opening a door, blah blah. Part.proximityPrompt.triggered. Oh, okay. So it's not just for UI, is it? Proximity prompt. Oh, there's a video. Creating a prompt object. Okay, this is like a whole thing. I feel like it's not that complicated. I kind of just want to like do a little test thing to see how this works. Exclusively one per button. Um, you can have custom UI for proximity prompts if you want. Good to know. Hold duration. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Max activation distance. Requires line of sight. Wow. That's pretty cool. Style. Custom. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like play around with that just a little bit. I'm not good at like getting into details like that on stream or while making content. I'd rather just sit alone and mess with it for a few hours or a few minutes. Um, All right, what else is in the what's new tab? Um, Underwater transparency, change invisibility, upcoming changes to inner box. Brand new bubble chat customizations. Please tell me people don't use bubble chat. Can you disable that? I feel like Roblox is going in a direction where they were just adding a whole bunch of default stuff that like it was you either couldn't disable it or it was very hard to disable it. Bubble chat is really ugly, or at least their default implementation of it. Deferred Lua event handling. What is that? We're enabling a new opt-in feature which will change when event handlers are called by our engine. Here I'm going to dive into the details about what it does, how we're doing it. Had concerns about this feature. We've updated the post. All event handlers get called immediately when an event fires. For every instance add. Okay, okay. I think I know where this is going. This might also be responsible to why, like, you couldn't, or, like, if you created an instance and you parented it immediately before setting its properties, that would be, like, a huge, performance hit, because there were so many things that would happen at once. I don't know if it has to do with events, but it sounds related. It's meant for NPC characters. The customization is good. Yeah. Yeah, it seems good. Um, yeah, we are. What are you referring to, ProHex? Sorry, I have very short-term memory, so I'm not sure what that was in response to. um, for every instance added to your game, property. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't even like, dude, I have 17. I have 716 messages that probably date back from like shit, I don't even know. Most of them are probably bots. Bots or Roblox messages. Like, dude, just the second page goes back to 2018. Jesus Christ. Like, what? Okay, this had to, like, I had a wave of popularity in Roblox. Actually, I had a few waves of popularity, some on different accounts. I at one point I had a game on front page with this account, and that's when I got like an influx of messages. I think most of these are just bots though. Like you can obviously tell these are bots. So yeah. They've also like another thing is that I spend so much time in studio. I like this website layout, I don't know where most of anything is. I only know like I only go to create, instantly go to develop, open studio. That's all I do. That's all I do on here. That is literally the only thing I do. So I have no idea. Like they've changed all these names. I don't even know what these used to be anymore. um, yeah. I've. Are you active on Roblox still? Not really. I wouldn't say that I am. Um, so I missed UCG items and display names. Yeah, I think I did. That doesn't sound familiar. Um, games are renamed to experiences. Create new experience. How did I not notice that until you just said something? What? That's so that's so weird. Create a new experience. That is weird. What? I just blindly click on this. I don't even read it. I just see the green button and I click on it. Yeah, create a new experience. That sounds like a Disney World thing. Like whatever. Um because of the Apple lawsuit with Fortnite. Yeah, what is going on? Also, can we talk about something real quick? Uh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where is it? Was it this game? No, it wasn't. One there was some game on here that had 460,000 fucking active players. Like, okay, for everyone else that might seem normal now, but I remember when the front page games, like back in the day, if you had 4,000 people playing your game, that was it. Like you made it. Like you made it into Hollywood. If you got 4,000 people playing your game, like that was the max. I've never seen more than 4K people actively playing a front page game before back in the day. Um like, how many people are on Roblox now? Roblox must have grown like 1,000,000%. I've 600K? That like that is more active players than like a lot of big name brand companies. Um yeah, like that blows my mind. Like I was looking on here, I'm like 10K people, holy shit. And then it's like in the hundred thousands. Like dude, what was it, like 6 billion views? This fucking Adopt Me game. Where is it? I just saw it and now I lost it. Well, anyway, it has like 6 billion total plays. Like, dude, what? 6 billion? How many people play Roblox, dude? Dude, remember Galleons? Where's my man Wingman 8 at? Wingman 8 is where I base my the look for my avatar. I don't know if you guys know this, but the since I have some people watching this stream, I just wanted this to go on record right now. The most mysterious player on this game, on this website, on this platform is this dude right here. Let me tell you why. This man right here has one friend, which is his alt account. All he does is he just drops bomb ass games, and that's a compliment. Like this dude just drops a game out of nowhere. It fucking like slaps, and then he just leaves. He's just gone. Like he does nothing after that. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Like I will never understand that. And he still updates them. That's the thing. Like I mean, not recently, but the fact that he made this in 2008 and he updated this in 2020, 12 years later. And the thing is, he open sourced this game at one point, and I have the original source of this game. And even back in the day, like it was professionally done. Like this, he pretty much made, like I think he made welds from scratch, some crazy shit like that. Like this dude is like a genius, and he just makes games on Roblox and then dips. Doesn't even collect money. Like I just don't get it. I apologize for the little mini rant, but uh yeah, this dude right here, Wingman 8, I just don't get it. This dude is like a badass that I looked up to for a while. I actually had an opportunity to work on a game with him because one of his friends was playing a game that he made, and he was like he's looking for developers, and he heard about you. And I was just like, okay, but I didn't pursue it because I didn't think I was good enough. Which I probably wasn't because that was like 10 years ago. This stream is taking a turn. This stream is now a rant stream and a nostalgia stream. In fact, let me go to my favorites real quick. I'm still reading the chat, by the way, the stream chat. I'm just caught up in my own memories. At Stravens, I actually haven't seen. Let me look at his games. I think doesn't he have a YouTube channel? Um, I feel like I've seen his stuff on YouTube. That might be. Oh, that might be a Clone Trooper. Yeah, I might be thinking about Clone Trooper. The Hat of Approval. Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay, I remember him. I remember him. I just had to take a look at this place. Dude! No way. Please tell me this game still exists. For all you OG players, Car Ride into Zombie. Have you guys played that game? I just searched that into people. Where do I go to search for games? Sorry, experiences. Dude, yes. I think this is the original. Oh, they updated it? That kind of sucks. Nah, this isn't the original. This is not the original. It's the same, it's the original models, but the original one was made in like 28, I think. Yeah, these are all just copies. Phonies. Yeah, there's so many like really, really original games that they just they're not here anymore. I don't know why. Maybe they just got like pushed back because so many other ones are more popular. Like the copies are now more popular than the originals. But yeah, I don't know. Um, I guess I can kind of talk about something that I've been working on, which um I guess hard to find the classics. Yeah, I used to have. Sorry, I'm gonna get sidetracked again. Uh, I was gonna check my favorites. That's where I think I had some original games, some original classics. Yeah, the classics definitely don't work anymore. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like the classics barely worked in the day, like back in the day. Wait, is this in my inventory? Do I own this? How did I get this? What? Is Roblox just giving shit out? Sorry. Like, okay. Um, by the way, this cutscene demo is insane. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but this is insane. This is something that like I actually um I was working on my own demo of something like this because as a concept, this is really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, I'm working on a and by the way, I didn't make this. But I'm making a kind of like medieval fantasy
A welcoming
I have
party, just as I had
graphic
hoped.
designers helping me. I have one guy
You
working
may
on
watch
models.
while I destroy the kingdom you swore to protect.
Can't hear very good. Oh shit, wait, is that taking... Shit, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, sorry, I know. I forgot that OBS had desktop audio captured. That's embarrassing. But anyway, all I was saying is that I'm working on an MMORPG that's gonna be like fantasy medieval setting based. Um, edit ya? Edit ya? Wow, where'd you go, dude? I'm watching this channel after like 3 to 4 years. Yeah, dude, it's been a while. Sorry, we kind of got sidetracked in the stream, so now this is like a nostalgia and rant stream. And just kind of a chill discussion, but yeah, I've kind of just been like I've still been in studio coding, just every now and then, not really doing it often, but mostly I've been working and trying to just do other stuff. Like I was learning piano and just trying to like do other things, I guess. Um, so yeah, I took a break from making videos and taking Roblox seriously, but I still want to make content on here, and I've said this before, but making videos for me is just kind of stressful because I want to make them as good as possible, and I don't like the fact that my older videos are so popular, and I'm very displeased with them. Like, not that I think that they're utter garbage, but just that I think that I could have made them a lot better had I have had more experience and better like recording software and equipment. Um, Coders are especially lucky in this. Yeah, I plan on making the generic simulator game. Wish me luck. I learn a lot from your old videos. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's all that really matters is that they're useful to some people. It's just weird because like if I go on YouTube and I look up a tutorial on anything, and it's like this person from 2010 with a horrible mic, I don't really care about all that stuff. All I really care about is like, am I gonna learn anything from the video, even if it's really really bad. But when you're the person that makes the video and you take pride in the stuff that you make, it's a little bit different. It's like you don't want people to see it. It's just kind of weird. Cartwright. There are still popular Cartwright games, and it's wow. Why am I not surprised? 1.9 million visits. Back in the day, that would have been crazy. Now it's like you have to have billions of visits. Like you can get hundreds of millions of visits within a few days or weeks, apparently. This is just crazy, dude. One thing that kind of aggravates me is that Roblox has so many new features and like so much more potential, and a lot of these really popular games are still subpar. Um, and I mean, I guess that's kind of obvious because you can make money from games now, so you know, people are probably just doing that for a cash grab. I'm just playing random stuff at this point. But yeah, like often I'll just play games on front page just to see if anyone did anything innovative, and usually I'm not impressed. There was like one instance where this game had a an intro cutscene that was really cool. Because I'm a really big fan of cinematic shots in games. Obviously, you shouldn't overdo it, but and it's simple stuff. Like games like this should have a custom camera. Like I should not have this hard zoom in and hard rotate and panning. Like there should be a custom camera for this for sure. Um, a big part of my game project is I'm doing everything from scratch. So it's gonna be completely custom UI, completely custom camera. Um, there's gonna be like custom characters and avatars, and it's taking a long time, especially since I'm the only person coding it right now, and I have like very minimal experience when it comes to professionally developing a game. Most of the stuff I'm just kind of picking up as I go, which there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to make progress and complete something, then you know it helps to dedicate a lot more time to it. The stereo is very high quality. It seems pretty high quality. I mean, I'm not knock. Oh, this is actually the game with the cutscene. Yeah, okay. Sorry, yeah, no. This game's intro cutscene is crazy. Like, I wish I could play it again right now. This was crazy. I'm not, you know what? I don't do this like at all, but I'm gonna have to drop a like on this game. I think the last time I dropped a like on a game was like 7 years ago. But that cutscene was insane. I haven't even played through this, but this is kind of on the level that I was, that I'm trying to develop. Let me go back in the chat real quick. Time to start coding in Lua again. Definitely. Love your old videos. I'm going to spend the entire Sunday. Well, thank you. Hopefully, I'll have some new videos out by then for you to watch, because I do. I was gonna do an updated metatables one, but you can press tab over the shoulder, but it's kind of buggy. I'm always happy to help. I'm more active nowadays compared to usual. Yeah, definitely. I kind of develop for fun at the moment. Yeah, same. I mean, I do it as a hobby, I guess. Um, I mean, on Roblox, I do it as a hobby. I actually had a couple of um, what do you call it? A couple of jobs in software. There was I did an apprenticeship for IBM actually last year, and that was pretty cool. It's kind of like an on-the-job training sort of thing, but you still get paid for it. I don't know if you caught my message about it, but I am currently working on some classic games from the ground up. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I saw your message about that. That's really cool. I like how intense some of these thumbnails are, but once you play the game, it's like not that intense. Roblox has a lot of potential. I want to say that like 90% or like 95% of games do not fully utilize Roblox's potential. Like this whole kind of setting, it just doesn't fit. Like what I'm looking at right now does not match up with the intensity of these thumbnails. um Doing a zombie defense? Oh, okay. Huh. Did we talk about that before? Sorry, I'm like it's 2 a.m. I was already confused going into this, so I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I definitely want to make another metatables video because my other one was on like just talking about the index meta method, and like there's like 15 other meta methods and utilities of metatables. Games like these focus more on the powers or fighting effects than the actual look of the game. And yeah, like I respect that too, but um be just like more open about it, I guess. Like also if it's story driven, I can't really see that. There needs to be more game immersion, whether that's just like graphical stuff, like subtle stuff, or actual mechanics that just most games don't have. Like most games don't have a custom camera. In fact, I might be able to let me go back into my game history. Most of my places are just like me testing stuff. Um Hey. What's up, X Pro? What's X Pro? What's up, X Pro? I cannot type and think at the same time. Thanks for the stream bomb. um there was okay, I know what place it is. Uh so this is like when I first started messing with terrain. Here it is. I call it Secret Project Preview. Very ominous title. He's back. Honestly, for me, the hardest change was the new rotating tool look. I don't think I'm aware of that. But thank you. Um, Sorry, I'm not going to be able to reply to you on on Roblox right now, EXPro. And whoa, look at these lighting effects. Whoa, that is really cool. Yeah, so I made all this stuff, but it's just like, it's not really that impressive. Like, I just like free textured some icicles, and these larger terrain icicles are not cutting it. These need to be unions or something to look cool. Uh, but I actually have a cutscene for this. Um, it's so old now. and the code for it is horrendous. But I thought this was a pretty cool idea. Like I wanted to have uh with the MMO I'm working on, I wanted it to be like there's gonna be all these different kinds of worlds. And this was gonna be like an ice planet, like a world that went through an ice age or something. I thought that was a really, really cool premise. Um, let's see. What did I do years ago? Game utility. I have an entirely different way uh of setting up my game architecture now. This is really, really outdated. Oh my God, look at my user input module. This is like, actually, no, this is kind of recent. Nah, this is really, my new user input module is like, um, way better. Where is it? Yeah, it's like, I think I made an API for like interacting with every kind of input event, but it handles it pretty well. Um, okay. Anyway, let's see this cutscene because I haven't seen this cutscene in so long. It's just kind of weird going through your old games and like looking through your old code. Like I remember doing all of this, but I don't at the same time. It's so weird. Okay, let me see if this let me see if it still works first of all. And let me turn the volume down so that we don't get a situation like before. I'm just gonna mute it actually. You realize how dumb you were, right? Yeah, I know that like this was supposed to just be like a demo, kind of like that other game was, so the code wasn't supposed to be that pretty, but like it was really bad. This was also I think using one of my camera modules. And this was gonna be just like kind of a teaser. All this stuff I made, except for, the Roblox assets. I actually had a guy who was using Blender at the time help me with some models, but we never really used them. Like this was a whole map that I was working on that I just never finished. But yeah, just like random shit going on. I thought this was a cool little text preview having those snowflakes in the background. I really need to go to bed. Yeah, you and me both, dude. And I have to help move a couch to the dump tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. With no sleep. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this. Yeah, we're creeping up on that 2:30 a.m. mark. So I don't even know when I'm gonna end the stream. How long is the stream? An hour and a half? It's not too bad. It's longer than I wanted it to be. Gee, I did my own GUI collision. Why did I do that? It's kind of weird. What else do I have going on here? Like, there's not really much else that I can showcase on this account. Oh, there was Nah, I don't feel like logging onto that account right now. Maybe I can. Yeah, I'll do that in a separate stream. Ooh, this was me testing a lightning effect module that I made, which is out of date now. I was planning on getting up at 8, but not sure if I'm able to now. Well, Yeah. Yeah, no comment. You're gonna go now? Okay, dude. Well, thanks for tuning in and stopping by and checking out the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, get some good sleep and maybe we'll meet again when I stream again, which will be soon. Want to watch the F1 race? I'm not really a sports guy, so I can't really relate to that. But you do you, man. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon too. Like I need to eat something and then pass out because I there's not even a track to the stream anymore. Like I don't even know what I'm doing. I really did not expect people to tune into this. Like it kind of caught me off guard. Stuff always goes right for me when I don't want it to. Um, all right, man. Good night. I appreciate you stopping by anyway. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I should probably end the stream before I just like forget that I'm streaming. I guess to wrap. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap it up then. So, uh, yeah, this stream was supposed to be me kind of going through all of the new updates or stuff that was just added in recent years that I never even paid attention to. Just to see how much of it there was. I don't even think that I covered like all of it. There's probably a lot more. So, I might in the future just pick something that I think would make for a good video, like the proximity object. And then, there's probably some other YouTubers that have covered that, but I'll do it anyway. Just for consistency. And, maybe I can learn about it and then make a tutorial on it or something like that. Uh, but yeah, that's what the stream was supposed to be about. And then I kind of got sidetracked because people started tuning in and then chatting, and then I got distracted, which is fine. I mean, I enjoy that. Uh, and then it kind of got into me talking about old Roblox and stuff like that. So, yeah, more to come. There's gonna be more streams. I will probably stream tomorrow. Uh, and I will try to get more videos out too. So, there's definitely gonna be more videos to come out on this channel. And yeah, I think that's really it. I don't think there's anything else that I really have to say. So, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Um, Especially those who have been on my channel for a really long time, and I'm sorry that like I didn't upload more. I really wanted to, but it's just I either didn't have the time or it was just like too stressful for me. Um, so I apologize for that. But anyway, I'm glad I could help, and I'm glad you guys tuned in, and I'm gonna say goodnight now. So sleep well, everyone. Thank you.